Welcome Wolfpack to episode number 3 of our Let's Play series of Transport Fever 2. In episode number 3 we're going to try and start crawling our way out of debt by making our lines a little bit more efficient if we can. I do plan on doing an open sandbox live stream series next to this one. When I get going with that, I will link that series in the description below. If this is your first time on the channel, please hit that red subscribe button and set your notifications to all. Also, if you enjoy survival and military type games, check out my second channel. That link is in the description below as well. We really need to get another bus or two in Garland here, and with that being said, it was most likely everybody is going to the train station, and we're really going to need to get another train on this line as well. So that being, we're going to probably end up taking out a couple more loans to get our lines a little bit more efficient here. I don't want to do that just yet, but we will see how it works out. We also have the same situation going on in McAllen, where we need more buses to shuttle the people around. We can only shuttle 4 around at a time, at any given time, with the vehicles that we have on the line. So we have 60 people sitting here waiting for a bus, and we can only take 4 at a time. So that's impeding our ability to get people over to the train station and out of the city. So we will have to address that, and if we have to take out loans to do so, then we will. Food train should be ready to rock and roll here. We got a couple more loads of food heading this way, and should be ready to go here in the next few minutes, and they will be making another $500,000 trip down to Oxnard with that food. I'd really like to figure out if we can get a profitable line and make this guy bring something in those boxcars back north there. That would be ideal, but I just don't know what we can do with that just yet. Still bringing rocks over to the brickyard from the quarry over to the materials plant, and then we're still needing, oh, you know what, McAllen needs bricks. We already have an end user here. We are going to take out a loan right away in this episode. We're gonna we can't borrow any more money. Oh boy, that's it. And we're still underneath the we have $10 million out in loans. We can't borrow any more, and we have no money. So this is it. We have to see how it works out right now, because this is not good. What we need to do is we need to make a truck yard in McAllister over here so we can bring the bricks over, and that is going to be best suited probably right around in here. It looks like it's going to be able to hit most of the stuff. Hopefully we can pop out of debt, even like I said, even for a split second, so I can drop this line in here, but we'll see how it works out. But we can't do anything until we get start making some money here, so we are in an impasse, if you will. So I'm going to go ahead and speed up time. I'll bring you guys back when there's something to see, because right now it's just a matter of making money. Alright, we did have a passenger train just got into Garland and made a couple $100,000, so we are going to go ahead and we're going to drop this truck station down right in here while we have the cash on hand for a few minutes anyway. I don't know how long it'll stay, but we're going to see. We're going to drop our truck station in right here. See if we can grab, no, not quite. You can see that other building being highlighted over there, and we're going to drop it in right there. That is going to be our end user for the bricks. So as soon as we can, we're going to buy 4, we're going to buy probably 3 or 4 cargo trucks, and we're going to have them run bricks from McAllen West over here to McAllen Central to drop off bricks over here. So we're going to go ahead and set up that line right now. We will... No, I don't need 2 lines. I need 1 line. Here we go. Click to add stations. We'll go McAllen West to McAllen Central. We're going to have a complete line of bricks. You know, we'll have the quarry supplying the brickyard, and the brickyard supplying the town, and hopefully that will grow McAllen. And we're waiting on some more money to come in here so we can add the vehicles, and as soon as we do, that's exactly what we're going to do. We also need to manage this line. We need to name this the gallon brick supply. So we're still making money. It's just a matter of the amount of money that we're making is not, it's not coming in that fast. But we are making money. I'm not too concerned with that. It's April 1852. The fact that we're $10 million in the hole is not good, but the ability to come out of the hole is a plus. And a half a trainload of people coming down. It looked like McAllen, a couple of towns, or a couple of buildings fell down. I don't know if they downgraded or if they were being destroyed to upgrade. I'm not 100% on that, but hopefully, I do think the town is going to come back here. It just needs the supply of what we need here. So I will speed up time a little bit more. It's April 12th, 1852, and I will bring you back when we do get some, so we're not just sitting here looking at things moving around. We'll watch them at a little higher pace. All right, we're back. We are a couple of years ahead of where I left you guys before. We are not making any money. We cannot borrow any more out of the bank because we are $10 million in debt. And we are almost $1 million in the hole also. We're not, doesn't appear that we're making any money here. We have numerous road vehicles that need replaced, but I cannot replace them because we have no money for them. And we are in some pretty sad shape right here. I tried as much as I could to get that freight line profitable. I definitely made some errors early on in the series here. We needed another good to go back in these same cars. We needed another good to go back and not just a one-way trip. Another couple of things that I did that I will discuss. I'm going to do a wrap-up episode of this series in the near future of this one. So this one is going to be a short series. This series has failed once again. Well, you guys have heard me say it before. I don't consider myself good at these games. I just enjoy playing them. We will continue on with the last and final episode. I will go over why I think this series has failed. Certainly we had several mistakes here. We spent a lot more money than we needed to in the beginning on extra things here. I probably spent a few $100,000 on extra platforms and things that we never did really use. So we will go over. We will start another series. I will link that in the description below as well. So our gamble of taking out loans and spending money to make money did not work at all. I didn't implement it correctly, and because of it, the series has failed. We have numerous vehicles in bad shape that need to be replaced, and we're unable to take out any more loans, and we have a $1 million deficit. We are in trouble. I think we're going to call this series failed. I will do a series wrap-up as the next episode as to why I believe that this series failed. Please don't hesitate to leave a comment down below of why you think it failed. Keep an eye out for a new Transport Fever 2 playlist in the very near future. When we get that series started, I will link that in the description below. Like I said, I will do a series wrap-up as a quick episode, just so you guys don't make the same mistakes that I do. Please don't forget to drop a like if you enjoyed the content, and if you're new to the channel, please hit that red subscribe button and set your notifications to all. Again, if you enjoy survival and military content, please subscribe to my second channel that's showing up on the left. You can see that series wrap-up by following the playlist popping up onto your screen right now, or if you've caught up onto this series, you can go ahead and check out the Ostrich playlist right below that. Click any one of those links, and we will see you over there.